Your friends like me and you hate it, babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's deep. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. And a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. Feel talk TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. And that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this.
Good times, there's gonna be good times, I know there's gonna be
work every day till we meet ends. I fit turn it up on weekends. Boss a toast to your real friend. Tell me what you're drinking, car.
I know there's gonna be
He running up all the money. Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. Yeah, that little walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go wild out to bedtime. She my boss like a grandson. Come here, baby, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Hey, pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't pop this. She got that locked up like lost meal. Come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come over good time, just a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this song.
I know there's gonna be good times.
Say what I did, you know, bro.
Good time,
Therefore, I'm a roller. I survive in a good up. Let my water like the New York. And I'm coming red like Coca-Cola. I'ma have a very good time. I swear to God, I can never sound like a shorty. She say she like all of her friends. Where is my phone and bully? I want you to pass it to thugger. Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty.
Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Pass to Brown. And there's the... Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs up off his feet in a hurry.
Harden misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Here's Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. The rebound by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Brown. Hauser outside. The kick out to White. 5 to shoot. Spins. From 13. Rebound by Allen.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Mitchell's got 5.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here's Hauser. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
Offensive rebound. Kick out to Brown. Back to White. Tries again. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Outside Harden. Here's the 3. Boston pulls it in. Pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Harden. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Brown.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
White. Mobley grabs the board. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Boston on D. Tries the spin move. No good with a layup.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. He takes it in. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Boston leading by 7. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Shot to stop the run. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
And the jam by Brown.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. White can't hit.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Merrill. Off target with the 3. Celtics lead by 7. Here's Brown. 10 points for him. The kick out to White. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side, so when they screen you, you get no help.
Back to Mitchell.
Boston foul. Shoulder. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the pick. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, BA. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back to you, BA.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Garza. Pritchard, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Tomlin. From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Mitchell is lethal, and if you allow him a corner 3 opportunity, there's going to be no hesitation.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Brown. Hauser outside. On the wing, Tatum. Takes a 3. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Keita. No made baskets yet. Back to Tatum. Second chance effort. With the clock winding down. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Brown. And again, unable to change momentum here. Fast break, Cleveland. And here's Schroeder outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Here's Tomlin. It's tipped. Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. A nice shot by Tatum.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Ellis left side. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, BA, he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Boston leading by 4. JB off the bounce. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Harden on the take from deep. Mitchell. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Tatum can't hit. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2 minutes.
Hauser right side.
2 minutes.
Nance pulls down the board. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. White with a steal. Here's Tatum. The kick out to White. Puts up a 3. Boy, can't connect there again. 0 for 8 in this game. Here's Tyson. And he throws it down with one hand.
Great. Some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Here's Mitchell. And they recover it. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Boston leading by 4. Outside Tatum. The rebound by Allen. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. To the middle. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by White. Boston on offense. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Harden surveying the D. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Harden. Pass to Ellis. Over to the wing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mobley. Over Williams. And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Hauser, that's good.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Just 3 on the clock. And Mobley with the lay-in.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
It's deflected. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Wade for the tie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on White.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum looking it over. Mobley grabs the board.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
A top 3 pick in a loaded 2021 draft. Evan Mobley continues to get better, as scouts predicted he would.
I don't think there is a ceiling on Evan Mobley, BA, because on the offensive end, as good as he is and as much progress as he's made, there's more to come. That belief in his three-point ability is only going to continue to grow with repetition. We know his work habits are exceptional. His off-the-bounce game will develop. His low-post game will develop. Like good night and good luck defense.
Well, Derek White, fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
Out to Mobley. Outside Harden. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Mitchell misses. Boston on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Guys, back to you.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's a one-point game. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Takes a step back. Here's Tatum.
Boy, the instincts on the defensive end are impressive for Evan Mobley. The timing and footwork is outstanding.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Doris at just 26 years old. Jason Tatum has his first title with the Celtics in 2024.
BA, after he won the title, his first line was, "What are they going to say now?" This guy has done nothing but win from the time he entered the league. He is underappreciated as a big-time superstar. And guess what? There's a long way to go in his career.
Oh, goodness! Jason Tatum!
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Here's Schroeder. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Kick out to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 6. Here's Schroeder. And he makes it.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. This one for 3. Here's Allen. Oh, hey! How about that? And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Jaylen Brown, in addition to becoming a champion, notched a big award in 2024, Doris.
It is undeniable that Jaylen Brown raised his level throughout the course of the playoffs in 2024. He was the MVP of the conference finals and the finals, and I thought set the tone almost nightly en route to that championship.
On the wing, Mitchell. 20 points for him. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Celtics lead by 3. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Nice jam.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. It's a close game here in Boston. Outside Pritchard. Mobley grabs the board. Rob. Right wing. Outside Pritchard. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Okay! Mitchell from way out.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
And Pritchard, here we go. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Pritchard, no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
For the Cavaliers, Dennis Schroeder.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Cleveland. They lead by 1. Pass to Tyson. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Brown is... Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible!
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Did you see it?
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
52.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Now Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten them all, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Shireman. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the inside. And down it goes. 2 points. 6 points for Jared Allen.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Down low. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
So both teams changing it up here. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Inside. Allen. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Here's Brown. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen outside.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Harden hits them both.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Celtics making a switch here. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Harden fires. Oh, he misses the dunk. Celtics lead by 6. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Here's the pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Oh, deflected. Mobley down low. Off on the layup. Boston on offense. Brown takes it inside. Oh, he misses the layup.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
The drive by Mobley. Flushes it down with both hands.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. A big group substitution here for Boston.
Well, in these situations, this is who they want at the charity stripe.
Here's Tatum attacking. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Harden. Here he goes. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
On the wing, Tatum. Hey, Jason Tatum takes flight.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Into the lane. Oh, it's off. So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2. That's a man on a mission right there.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Mobley to take the lead. And he drives in. Oh, he cannot hit. Brown with it. Here's a pass to Tatum. Shoots a three. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Harden. Driving in. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Cleared away by White. Boston trailing. Here's the pass to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley with it. Picked up by Tatum.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
He's off on the first.
Mobley, 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Here's a pass to Tatum. Tipped. Just over a minute into overtime here. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here they come. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his third foul so far. Outside Harden. And it's in there.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good. You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big time bucket.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's the pass to Brown. Yes! Using that window!
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Outside Harden.
Now James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's the pass to Brown. And they'll get another chance. Cuts off the pass. Mitchell on the... Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
There are just certain guys that have the clutch instinct, and Donovan Mitchell, one of those.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
and just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L. Now, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has
time either.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So it's Cleveland winning this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce.
Feel you, I really do, but I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my peas like a feeding ducky. Seen your girl eat me cheese pieces. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting and jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't you the same selling all them fake Gucci baggies out the minivan back then? But do you think if anybody asking, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove if you rolling like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kind of worth it, pig flicking like a... That means if I burn it, then it better give me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never for real. Off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get. It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The live is illest in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. It's nothing nice to say that. Don't say it at all. It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm
We're all set to bring you NBA action. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Lakers win the tip. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. A floater. Mobley misses. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Here's Wade to the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And here's Los Angeles. On the wing, Reed. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. They need this. And it's in there.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Yes, that goes in. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Shoots. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Reeves outside. The kick out to LeBron. Fires from deep. Another miss by James. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes.
James in the post. And that one drops for him. James has got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Merrill. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Doncic.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And Hayes throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Harden inside the three-point line. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Here's Hayes with the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Throw on the wing. Harden scanning the floor. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 9. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Stolen by Allen. Pass to Merrill. Now here's Allen. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Allen. Lakers with the rebound. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That is his first foul of the game. Allen inside. Back to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
Now, here's Ayton. He's got 6. James driving the lane.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams will make substitutions. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Harden. Pass to Tyson. Misses the 3. Here's Los Angeles now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. Back over to you guys.
Yep, a tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Mitchell shrugging off the contact. You know, DB, I heard some NBA officials talking about having a feel for the game and then drawing a line between playing aggressive and playing rough. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Kev, this is so fascinating to me because we've seen a reversion back to a little bit more of a physical game. But without some definitive guidelines, it makes the officials' job harder.
James gets inside and finishes.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
And James throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Wade. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The open shot by Smart. And again, no good by the Lakers. Mitchell right side. Wade outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Connect. Misses the easy stuff.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Pass to Vanderbilt. To the inside. Mitchell with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished the play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And here is Vanderbilt. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Outside for Smart. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Here's the floater. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Here's LeBron. Good D by Mitchell.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
That'll do it for the first half.
23.
Lakers ahead,
Lakers,
up 10.
33.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Cavaliers trail by 10. For the 3. Again, Mitchell missing. Back to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. Stolen by Reeves. And here we go. Fast break. Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Here's Mobley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 13. Mobley with the block. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Harden. Out to Wade. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he misses the dunk. And here's Doncic from the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's the break. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Down low. Here's Nance. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, Larry Nance, because of the athleticism and the burst off his feet, is incredible on the interior. Look out.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Kevin, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Reeves. Spins. Nance comes with the double team.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Reeves can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Poked away. And stolen by Mobley. Stolen by Reeves. The right wing. Fires the three. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Harden right side. Got a piece of it. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his third foul of the game. Pass to Allen. Here's Schroeder. Good, nice job down low.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Here's Reeves. And that one is good. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Second chance shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
This is his first free throw of the game.
really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And Mitchell drops them both. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers making a change here. James with it. He's got 27. That's tipped. Right side, Bryant. Over Ayton. And it's Bryant missing.
Look out! Strong finish.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Reeves. Can't connect from short range. Harden left side. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Kennard. And got hung up on the dunk. Quite enough elevation there, I guess. Pass to Wade. Lakers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. This one for 3. Shots good by Kennard. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Harden. Puts it out to Schroeder. And another miss by Cleveland. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Harden, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Oh, it's a straight dunk.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
All alone. Again, Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here's James outside. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's LeBron. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. LeBron's got 37.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, the fierce finish with the double clutch.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
James.
The pretty dunk brings down the house. LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Mobley there for the rebound.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
And here is LeBron. Doncic outside. Launches it. James outside. Another chance. Rebounded by Allen inside. The Cavaliers trail by 18.
Marcus Smart, second team foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Smart. James looking it over. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. James has got 43 points.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Stolen by Harden. Timeout called the Lakers. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The drive by James. Mobley there for the rebound. Oh, the slam dunk. The Lakers with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. James. Here's Reeves. James outside. Jumper is off. Puts the move on. A huge two-handed slam. 13-point lead. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Am
fall can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all of. If born come, then they probably squeal. Cause half the rappers that blow like dirt for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even make signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow B2K walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back. Lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. Yeah. Can you hear me? Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop. Surge, Raul, JB, Fat Ed, come on.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the bass while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't give me head, you some rip.
Lose control.
I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits.
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on
We
that.
got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my mind, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 double streaming, bleeding, switching back. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was face so I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a, bring back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. I swear I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah.